Hi, welcome back to TeaPanda, where we make the complex world of Chinese tea accessible and simple for everyone. Today, I'm starting a series on the utensils that you may have seen me use during our tea sessions together. Today, I'd like to start off with the tea needle. If you drink your tea from a teapot, you would often find this spout clogged up with tea leaves or some debris. This is where the first use of the tea needle comes into play. The slender part helps you to clear off and to dig out anything that is stuck within your teapot spout. The second use of this tea needle is a very simple one. If you drink from loose tea leaves, you will often find that the first few infusions, you will have a lot of floating tea leaves. This is for you to push down the tea leaves into your teapot or your kaiwan. We call this managing the tea nest. Sometimes within your tea vessel, you will get your tea leaves all bunched up at a certain area, or maybe they're clogged up at a certain place. Now, this is where you use this because it is unhygienic to pick with your fingers. Your tea needle will act in place of your fingers to separate the tea leaves and to spread them all around, and you are good to go with the next infusion. Some people say that this can be used to pry off tea that is pressed into tea bricks or tea cakes. Now, I personally would not recommend it as this is actually a work of art. It is beautiful and it is also slender. You do notice that as it comes to the end, it tapers down and therefore the strength of this needle is not very strong. I wouldn't recommend it, but I am not saying that it cannot be done. There are many uses for the tea needle, but we'll leave that for another day. What I'd like to bring to you is that this is a beautiful work of art that is also functional. It can be used to clear the tea leaves from your spout, or it can also be a tea companion to accompany you when you're drinking your tea. Do you have a favorite tea needle that you always use? Let me know how it looks like. Till then, keep it BREW-tiful from your TeaPanda, Seki.